Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Gothic! So, in the last episode, man, he managed to finally beat up Bulko, he beat up 2 trolls, and he got a better weapon called the Rapier. And I traded my normal sword for this Rapier. Now I want to beat up some field raiders. Not 2, 1. And we're gonna go there. Damn it, he managed to get a hit on me. Ay ay ay, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's another field raider in the distance. I need it. I need my precious XP. Yeah, I don't want to get too close because of lurkers. Yeah, okay, so this is way safer, this distance from the lurkers. I know it's probably a little too excessive, but still. Oh, there's another one in the distance. Okay, come over here. I know you're in the bushes somewhere. There we go. I think that might be all of them. I'm not really sure. I'll be able to tell by sounds. Okay, that was all of them. Now, we're gonna go over there. Where you see the trees. And you'll see... Oh, wow, that was an interesting bug. You see at the edge of the screen? Yeah, I don't know why. It always happens only... on this computer when I play Gothic. Like it's like the mesh, the 3D meshes disappear at the edge of the screen. I've no idea why, but that's for some reason what happens on my end. Oh, scavengers! Oh, that's so nice! I'll get some food for Man. Man will be delighted. Oh, I'm delighted! So good to have some meat. Probably won't be able to get him yet. Okay, yeah. I have to get a bit closer. And yes, there's a camp over there. And they're bandits. And we're gonna try to take on those bandits, if possible. One by one. It's gonna be hectic, I know, but I do need to kill them. There's just no way going about it. So, there's my strategy. I tried to pull them one by one, and as you can see, there's archers in there, so gotta be careful because they can probably one-shot us. So let me recover my health by eating a bunch of meat. And now, let's approach them very close until one of them...
You're in for it now.
Now, you want to run in a zigzag way. Let's see.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
Okay, one of them is coming after me. The other one is still shooting at nothing. So yeah, this is how you do it.
Oh!
There we go. Oh, and he used the sword, and he had his rapier in the inventory. So as you can see, we found the right bandits as well. You know, the ones who needed weapon deals, weapon trades with someone from the city. Yeah, that's another way to verify that you're on the right track for that quest. And now we're gonna do this a bunch of more times until I can get all the non-archers out of the way. And by the way, there's another Greg's loot. On the map, we're actually over here at the bottom right of the screen. So, yeah, oh. I hate the bushes. There should be... I see 3 more. Yeah, I think there's only 3 more. Hello!
Gonna rip you to pieces.
Okay. This is gonna be very tough. Oh, there's 2 of them. I don't want 2 of them. Oh, might be a little ugly.
Stop right there, you lowlife.
Okay, so I've lured them out this way. If you approach him enough, he might stop and turn around.
You're in for it now.
Oh well, that works. Oh! Okay, I took him out. Okay, that went way better than I thought it would. There you go. Now there's only 1 more left. And we can take him on. Ooh, I knew I missed something. Oh, me and herbs. Me and everything in this game. Right. Okay, so now I can take on that other bandit. The archer. Now, I can approach him from behind and he will turn around slower because of it.
You're in for it now.
There you go. This is so easy now. And that way you'll be able to efficiently also do your mage's, the mage's quest. Now, let me come back to the camp because first I want to take on everything around me. Especially this beautiful stash of Grexes. I don't know how the bandits missed this. It's like so damn obvious that something is hidden here.
I think I've found something.
And I found an amulet. What kind of amulet? Oh, it's arrow protection. That's gonna be useful against bandits, I guess. Because they like to shoot with the bows. And they're really deadly with a bow. So that's why you wanna lure out the sword fighters first and then worry about the archers a bit later. Or you can take out the archers with magic, I guess. Or if your bow skills are way better than mine. But yeah. I'm gonna keep raising dexterity until I'm able to equip the Master Sword. And the Master Sword might be 60 dexterity, I think. So I'm also not too far from getting that. And I'll probably have to buy it from Martin, the Provisioner. For the Paladins or something. Paladins and Militia. So yeah, I believe I got everyone. Ah, look, there's a person in there. And he's not attacking because he looks like a peasant. Elrich! Guess who we found? We found Thorbjorn's apprentice.
Thank goodness. The bandits are done for. You have saved my life.
Yeah.
Who are you?
My name is Elrich. I come from town.
Master Thorbjorn told me that you had disappeared.
Those lowly scum dragged me off here and were keeping me prisoner.
Ah, why would they kidnap you, though?
Lots of people are missing in town.
I don't know anything about missing people. I can only tell you what happened to me.
What exactly happened to you?
I was on my way to the rendezvous I had set up with my girl. Her name is Lucia. We've been planning to get away to the mountains and away from the town and all those who live there. I had just arrived at the meeting point when suddenly some of these bandits sprang out from the underbrush and captured us both. I put up a fight, of course, but to no avail. There were just too many of them. You didn't happen to see them?
No, I did not. But, I believe one of the peasants near... What was his name? Sekop? Near Sekop's farm pointed out that there's bandits. Also, I also pointed out that there's bandits, so if not here, then it's probably where, we saw the bandits near Sekop.
What did the bandits want with you?
Sometimes I could overhear them at night. I didn't get everything, but I think they wanted to make us slaves.
Slaves? Interesting. Why?
Where were they going to take you?
To a place somewhere here on the island of Khorinis, but I think one can't get there without a ship. They brought me to a mooring place on the coast. Some pirates were camped out there. One of the bandits approached the pirates to negotiate. They were having a fierce argument. I think the bandit wanted the pirates to ferry him somewhere, along with me, but the pirates wouldn't have it. So the bandits withdrew, and we've been sitting around here ever since. They seemed to be rather at a loss, and then you came.
That seemed to coincide with, the fact that Skip is also near the harbor on the other beach. And, well, it seems to coincide with his story. So that means these bandits we see over here and also near Cyclops must be probably also connected to exactly the same people who are in that tower I pointed out in the last episode. So yeah, Dexter, I think, was the bandit's name. So we're gonna have to pay a visit eventually to Dexter, once I finish Grex's quest, that is.
Where's the pirates' mooring place?
Not far from the harbor of Khorinis. When you stand on the quay and look out to the sea, all you need to do is get a boat and go to the right along the coast. The first small bay you come across is the mooring place I was talking about.
Pirates in Khorinis?
I don't know very much about them. I first clapped eyes on one of them at the mooring place. They always stay in the background. Every single one of them is a wanted criminal in Khorinis. They're afraid of the gallows. That's why you're never going to meet one of them in town.
Oh, interesting. Well, now that I've got some information, first of all, tell me about this Lucia person.
Tell me about Lucia.
A girl from the harbor district. She used to work for that horrible Bromor. She's very pretty.
That's it? Okay. That doesn't tell me much. Oh yeah, also, right, Bromor mentioned a golden dish.
Bromor says Lucia walked off with a golden dish.
Well, if Lucia really stole from Bromor, the bandits will certainly have taken the thing from her.
Probably, yeah, that's true. I mean, they like everything that's shiny, not nailed to the floor or the walls, so...
Where's Lucia now?
We parted ways at the big crossroads in front of Onar's farm. The bandits dragged Lucia off to the woods behind Sekop's farm. May Innos protect her.
Ah, so my thinking was correct on that part. Okay, then.
Did the bandits who held you captive receive a shipment of weapons?
Oh, yes. So many that they could barely carry them. They took the whole caboodle and disappeared towards Sekop's farm.
Caboodle? Really? Oh well, that's an interesting phrasing you have there. Yeah, you should get back to town, to be honest. It's dangerous.
You should get yourself back to town in a hurry.
What else would I be doing? I'm going straight back to my master Thorben. Will you go look for the bandits?
Well, yes, I think so.
If you find Lucia, get her safely back to town, will you?
I'll see what I can do.
I'll do my best, but I can't make too many promises, to be honest. And you get stuck in a tent. Brilliant. Oh, work skin. Oh, that's interesting. Well, yeah, you do you, Elvish. I know the tent is really a good place to get stuck at, but yeah, you do you. Right, okay, so let's loot whatever I forgot around here. Ah, like the digger's meat, mushrooms, yay. Oh, there's another dragon root. See, I told you that like the tree stumps. I was totally not lying about it. Right, so, I'm not gonna chase Elrich because otherwise he might get attacked by lurkers or something else, to be honest. Ooh, a healing plant. I see also another plant. And yeah, so we got another stash of Greg's information on, oh, snapper wheat. Information on what happened to the, Lucia and perhaps other people as well. And there's bad blood between the pirates and the bandits. That's also good to know. Although, you know, Skip kind of, you know, may have mentioned or implied that. It was kind of clear from his attitude. And he wasn't really too shy about giving the bandits away, so... bad blood, definitely. Now, over here... I am approaching the pass. And the pass is right, right where the waterfalls are, basically. And over here is another farm, and yes, another bandit's rapier that you can find. And this is Bengar's farm. Now, you remember that I took the test about beating up the militia or driving them off from his farm? Yeah, I'll do my best to do that. I don't know how that's gonna go, but first of all, let me kill the wildlife, and then I'll worry about the Bengar. Ooh, scavengers. Nice, nice. Very nice. Come on, you can do this. There we go. There's also boar, which I do want to get. Now, over here is going to be another stash of Greg's. The problem is there's lurkers again. So I do want to get rid of them. And I also want to get rid of this boar. Should be easier since there's only one of him. Ah, there's the car. The car roaring. So typical of boars. The engine revving up. I'm serious, it does remind me of that. Now, there's also Statue of Innos. Take note of that. Now, Greg's cross. It's right over there. Yeah, right over there. I don't want to get to that lurker, but I do want to get rid of this one. I want to check if I'll be able... Oh, there's two of them. Yeah. Might be difficult. I do want to check how my bow will perform. Oh, I can do this. Probably. Nope, I cannot. But if I had some leverage over the lurker, like if I stepped on to like a statue or whatever that I could climb up, I'll have the advantage. Maybe like... Yeah, I can totally climb up the Statue of Innos, but... How the heck am I gonna make over to the rock outcropping? Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to do it with my weapon skills. If I had a better bow, I would have totally taken down a lurker in a much efficient way. Okay, that was better. Critical hits really save you in this game, which is why you do want to get your, for example, weapon skills at least... Well, at least your preferable weapon skills, at least up to like 25%, so that you'll make better hits and more critical chances. Whew, I got it. Okay. Maybe I can take the other one too, why not? It's experience. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Do not go down there, because there's a really dangerous creature. Ah, you see? A snorting dragon snapper. You don't really want to get too close to it because it's like a real snapper. Well, a normal snapper is what I wanted to say. But anyway, it's like a snapper. If you approach too close, it's gonna start walking towards you. And it's much more dangerous than a regular snapper, so...
I think
we're gonna get killed a little too easily by that thing. Unfortunately. So, I'm a little too early to deal with it. I mean, you can try that, but... it's gonna be really hard. Right, a lurker. Oh, I did it. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so nerve-wracking when you have to fight lurkers, am I right? I'll probably have to take out the other ones too. Oh wait, did I do Greg's stash? I forgot. I think I got too carried away with monsters. Oh, my short-term memory. Oh no. There's just so many things to do and I keep getting distracted. Yeah, okay, I took it. It was not my imagination, I did take it. But now I want to come over here because I see meadow knotweed. And a bunch of herbs as well, so that's good. That's brilliant. I don't see any other lurkers around here, which is good. Fire nettle. A blue elder. And this is the pass. If I show you on the map again, it's all the way at the bottom, in the middle, somewhere. This is the pass. And as you can see, we have our fancy paladins in here. How much? Okay, I do need a bit of meat, so give me a moment. I'll do a very expedited version of frying meat. It's like so fast. It's like the stove method that I showed you. Just hold the left mouse button and spam this thing. Yeah. And he's also not frying quite well. He moves a bit, inch by inch, across the plane.
What with?
And yeah, I'm done. That was very quick. Now I have all of my 82 pieces of meat, and that's awesome. And yeah, we can try to talk to these chaps, but something tells me they're not gonna let me pass. Oh wait, there's a stone tablet. I need that. Thank you very much.
Where does this path lead?
Behind the gate lies the pass to the Valley of Mines. We're on this side. On the other, a few orcs have dug themselves in. It's better if you go back. You cannot get through here.
I don't think you'll be able to hold off that many orcs, to be honest. What about you?
How's it going?
The area here is extremely dangerous, so you should turn back. We certainly don't want anything to happen to you.
Have any bandits passed by here lately?
No idea what you're talking about. As long as we are on guard duty here, nobody passes, and certainly not any lousy bandits. Ask those peasants back there. Maybe they've seen something.
Ah, thank you. So yeah, if you don't know where the bandits are, you can also totally ask around. Not everyone, but more or less. Some specific people will tell you more than others. So there you go. Now, over here we have this guy named Gon, but there's a slight glitch with him. And yes, his name is Gon. There's a slight glitch with him, although maybe it's not a glitch, it's probably a script, but for some reason, once you talk to him, he starts standing, instead of here on the path, he goes all the way where we saw the lurkers, or the Statue of Innos. And that might be a bit troublesome if, or when the chapters update, because new monsters spawn in, so he might get killed. So I think I'll talk to him, but like way later in the game. Anyway, so there's a bunch of lurkers I should take care of. Now, I do want to get over here, I think. Oh, I should have properly recovered my health. Okay, no, I managed to do it, but still. Recover my health. Because I don't want to die. Man doesn't want to die just yet. Okay, Mr. Lurker, come over here. I know I'm like a really enticing food for you and stuff, but you really should get your butt over here. Okay, I got one hit. That's not so bad. I got only a single hit. It could have been worse, I'll be honest. Now I have a better strategy at defeating lurkers. Hey, I think I'm figuring out that monster. Finally. Because before, that was like the only monster I couldn't quite figure out how to fight. Will-o'-the-Wisp is also the monster that's hard to predict because of the way the glow works. Okay. Totally got these guys. Awesome. Now, are there any herbs? Yes, there are. At least there was one. Ah, we have a field. And, I think there were boars nearby, if I remember correctly. Okay, get your ass over here. Or rather, get your butt over here. I'm sorry. I do want to be a little... How to say this? Better with my words, with my language, be more eloquent. Okay, here's your engine revving. Ah! And you got one hit on me. Well, that was not so bad. It would have been worse if there were two of you, though. I'll be honest. I do need a better bow. Ay. Too bad that in this game I never remember where you can get better bows, but I always remember where you can get better swords. More or less. So that's one thing that's not so good about me. Okay, I guess I can eat this too. No one would really care if I don't. Right, so there's more boars. More hides for me to take. Yes, finally. Whew, I managed to do it just in time. Okay, that was good enough. Just eat a bunch of meat, man. You need it. You lost a bunch of meat on your bones. Because like, everyone wants a chunk of you, so... Yeah. Okay, so there's more lurkers. But, I think I should be able to handle them. Quite frankly. Oh. Oh wait, I don't want the other one. I just need this one. Okay. Again. Not the best way. I almost did it though, so there you go. I'm gonna go bankrupt on meat eventually. At this rate. Right, I need this guy to get attracted. To entice him as a food material. As a possible prey material. That's actually one thing I also love about Gothic, is that monsters, they behave like normal animals. And normal animals, they don't attack you on sight. Logically. Sure, they will warn you that, hey, if you come close to me, I will attack you because you may or may not be a threat. But yeah, unless they're really hungry, then they'll attack you on sight, I guess. But seriously, that's how it is. I mean, if animals aren't hungry, they usually don't attack you if they're not hungry. But if they are, they will. Same thing in here, and that's what I really appreciate about this game. It's more realistic in that regard, and reasonable. Anyway, ooh, there's a stone tablet. Okay, I see 3 more or 4. I see 4 more lurkers. That should be quick enough, I think. Wouldn't you say? Okay, come over here. I'm a very tasty food. I'm a very tasty snack. I know that. I'm the best of the best in terms of snacks. Okay. That was good enough. Okay. I do want to get this one over here, I think. And then work my way to the right. Ah! Okay, that was good enough. Oh boy. Now, I do want to get rid of the other lurker. Yeah, I'm getting rid of all the dangerous beasts for now, and then I'll deal with the bloodflies. That one is really far away, so I should be fine. Now I can get rid of the bloodflies, because they're a bother. Okay, come over here. Come on, come over here. Okay, there you go. Now, this place is more or less clean, apart from that lone lurker, but I can deal with that for now. And then I can get rid of the lurkers downstairs. You remember the ones near the little pool of water? Over here, but also somewhere in the general direction of the fields. Now over here we have a bunch of plants and some loot. Like the potions over here. And... oh, unknown soldier. Yeah. That's a really interesting place to bury though. I mean, there's a lot of water. Isn't... you know, he might be buried under the water eventually if the land keeps, you know, separating like this. I don't know, that's just my theory. Okay, and one more lurker to deal with. And this place will become clean of all animals and wildlife. Well, almost, apart from that snorting snapper. Whew, just in time. Ah, it's also getting darker. Okay, so good timing, good timing. Because I may be able to sleep with the farmers, I think. If they allow me. I mean, generally they're okay with it, so... oh, right, there was also the militia dudes. I forgot about that. Okay, so sleep and then militia. Got it. I'll deal with the militia the next day. Yeah, there they are, the two guys. I should be able to take them because I have basic armor. Now, I believe I may have taken all the herbs. I'm not really sure, so let me just make sure that this place is picked clean. Okay, so a bunch of healing herbs and... anything else? No, I think that's it. Okay then, wait, I see something there. I see a herb. I see a blue elder. Thank you very much. Now, I'm not gonna stick to the roads too close because the militia guys might think something is weird going on. And I don't want to alert the militia. That's the last thing I even want to do. So, yeah. And wow, we have a bunch of lightnings. Yeesh. Okay, so I see a bunch of farmhands. That's good. Now, I do want to find a bed to sleep. And then we'll check about the militia. Interesting, it's a double bed. Very unusual. Right. 1 second. I'm gonna fry a bit of meat because I'm running out. Well, because of the lurkers, I ran out too easily. So let me just fry really quickly. That's it. Thank you very much. And yeah, okay, so we got... I see two prominent figures. I see this guy, Malak, and for now I only see Malak, and I believe that's probably Bangar. He has a fancy bow, so he must be Bangar.
Hey, you! Everything all right?
Yet another day laborer who doesn't know where to go? No problem. Talk with our farmer Bengar.
What are you doing here?
I'm the shepherd here. It's not exactly a demanding job, but now and then you really have to watch out, especially if you get too close to the pass.
What do you know about the pass?
Not much, just that it leads to the old Valley of Mines that was surrounded by the barrier until a few weeks ago. Back then, the only thing we farmers had to be afraid of was the monthly caravan that took all kinds of goods to the Valley of Mines. Those cutthroats often made life difficult for us out here.
I mean, now that they don't appear, you still have militia hassling you, plus also the mercenaries occasionally hassling you, and then monsters. Well, yeah, basically the same old thing, all over again.
Where can I find the pass to the old Valley of Mines?
Near the two waterfalls on the other side of the high pastures.
Oh yeah, I've been there. Well, but thank you for clarifying at least.
What is it they say about the Valley of Mines?
All sorts of things. Some of the boys say they've heard screams at night. Some have seen strange lights over the mountains. But if you ask me, it's all just old wives' tales.
Have you ever been to the Valley of Mines?
No, but I go near the pass once in a while. Then I always see those two paladins who stand around and keep watch. It looks like they're making sure that nothing comes out of the valley. Back then, the Valley of Mines was a natural prison. If you went in, you never came out again.
Tell me more about the Paladins. How long have they been posted there?
A week or two, I suppose. I don't know exactly. Some time ago, there was even a whole troop of them that disappeared into the pass. Since then, I haven't seen them again.
Ah, that's probably not good. If they're here together, something, or whatever, or fight orcs, you would expect at least a messenger pop in, right?
I don't see any women here at all.
You got that right. This is a man's farm, so to speak. Works pretty well, I think.
Don't work too hard.
I'll try.
You'll try indeed. Well, that was Malak for you. Now we have Bengar. The guy who looks important.
You're the farmer here?
You could say so, but I'm really just a tenant. All the land here is owned by one big farmer.
How do you make a living?
Mostly hunting and the wood we cut. Of course, we also raise sheep and work the land. Onar saddles me with all these laborers, and I have to keep them busy somehow. Only a few of them are good hunters, you see.
Has anything strange happened around here lately?
Many strange things are happening these days, but none as strange as the mysterious disappearance of Pardos. He's one of my field workers, and certainly not the kind who would drop everything overnight and slink off just like that, you see.
Ah, okay, so you also experienced disappearances.
What exactly is so strange about his disappearance?
Pardos is such a timid sort. The furthest he's ever been from the farm is to the end of my fields. He would run away at the mere sight of a meat bug. Those things may not be pretty to look at, but you really couldn't call them dangerous. They say there's people who eat them. Gross.
You get used to it.
I mean, yeah, wasn't there like a meat bug ragu or something like that? From the previous game? Yeah, you get used to it, I guess, when you get short on food.
Maybe he was simply fed up.
Working in the fields was his life. I cannot imagine him having gone to work for another farmer. With me, he could do whatever he wanted.
Any clues at all?
I think those bandits must have dragged him off. They've been roaming around this area for days now. I once saw them drag a citizen of the town off to their camp. It looked like they were gonna make him a slave.
Ah, you're talking about Elbridge? Well, he's safe. But I didn't see, your disappeared, a peasant or a field hand.
Where is this bandit camp?
At the far end of my fields, some steps lead down to a small hollow. That's where they have made themselves at home. I'd like to go look for Pardos there, but there's no way I'm going up against those guys. And you had better give him a wide berth, too. They're not known for their sense of humor.
Were the bandits carrying weapons when they passed by here?
What kind of stupid question is that? How would they be bandits if they weren't armed?
I mean a whole load of weapons. A big delivery.
I see. Yes. Now that you mention it, they were carrying lots and lots. Some in barrels, some in bags, and some on the cart they brought.
We didn't exactly see a cart of weapons, however, but they may have been near Sekop's farm, perhaps, or they reached the tower, one of the two.
You're employing day laborers?
Onar sends away the workers he can't use on his farm. Then, he sends them to me. I feed them and they work here for me.
What do you think of Onar?
He's a greedy bastard who'll get us all hanged in the end. One of these days, the Paladins will come out of the city and make us small farmers bleed for what he's doing here. But I haven't got a choice. The militiamen only come here to collect and not to defend the farm. If I held myself loyal to the city, I'd be very much on my own. At least Onar sends some mercenaries now and then to see how we're doing.
What have you got against the royal troops?
It's obvious. There hasn't been any improvement now that the Paladins are in the city. Just the opposite. Now these cursed militiamen come onto our land even more often and steal everything they can, and the Paladins don't do a darn thing about it. The only Paladins that I've ever seen are the two guards at the pass. They wouldn't budge an inch, even if the militia slaughtered us all.
Which is really unfortunate, because the Paladins, at least so far, that we've tried to talk to, they were all arrogant jerks. Like, someone really need to, like, give them a lesson or something. To get them thrashed or something. Seriously. There's just a lot of people who deserve to be thrashed. Among the mercenaries, among the militia, and let me guess, maybe among the mages too. Maybe not as much, but still. I'm gonna guess something is also fishy with the mages as well. Well, at least the fire mages, I guess. The water mages seem to be, so far, pretty decent people.
The pass?
Yeah, the pass to the old Valley of Mines by the waterfalls at the other end of the high pastures. Ask Malik about it. He was there a couple times last week.
Ah, I did, thank you. Thank you very much, but I already did.
I'm supposed to deal with your militia problem.
What? I told Onar he should send a couple of his mercenaries.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Terrific. Do you know what the militia will do to me if you screw it up? These bastards come by here once a week and collect the taxes for the city. It's a good thing you came just now. This is their usual time. They should be here any moment.
It's totally obvious.
Huh. Well, yeah, there's also that thing with the Balthazar.
Balthazar the shepherd isn't allowed on your pasture?
Oh yeah, that story. I told him Sekop should pay me money if he wanted to lead the sheep into my pasture. To tell the truth, that's only harassment. I just can't stand Balthazar.
Now, an interesting thing is that once you become a mercenary, you can come back and talk to Bangar regarding Balthazar, and you can actually help to complete this quest. I don't know why it only works if you're a mercenary, but not, you know, as any other part of the factions.
Do you really think?
But there you go, you can solve that quest, because otherwise it's not really solvable. Let me just save because of the militia guys. Because I don't know how this is gonna go. I'll be honest, I hope I'll be able to beat them.
Nobody ever asks me.
Let the militia come then. I'll deal with them.
I can't wait. Here they come now. See? I told you so. Just don't screw it up.
That's all just
Okay,
gossip.
So let me just stand a few ways. And save. This is gonna be messy.
Look at this one. Another joke. What are you doing here, huh? Who the hell are you?
Me? I'm your worst nightmare. That's literally what I had in my mind. Brilliant. Well, yeah, I'm gonna... I want you to disappear.
I want you to disappear from here.
Well, well. So you want us to disappear? What'll happen if we don't go, huh?
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Well, you can pay, but I don't want to do that.
In that case, you've bothered the farmers for the last time.
You've bitten off more than you can chew, moron.
Do you really think?
Okay. Let me just run around. It's better to get them one by one.
You haven't seen the last of me!
Okay, there you go. This guy's coming, but that guy's going away.
They're smashing!
Oh, well, you're easy enough. Although he has a rough bastard sword, but they're actually easy enough once you get the rapier. Ah, Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting the damn word. Why is this guy inside? I'll be honest, this is very weird. Where is he? Oh. Ah!
Oh my god.
Well, brink is a bit tougher. Actually, not much. They only do one hit. They don't even do two hit attack. Well, that's
Who
it.
said that?
Bangar, I dealt with the boys. Very easily too, by the way.
People.
Your militia problem is a thing of the past.
Not bad. Maybe there'll be something left over at the end of the month now for a change. Thanks.
I could have told you that before.
You're welcome. So yes, that was a really easy way to deal with the bandits. Yes. Now,
Why haven't I heard about this?
let me tell you about the last place where you can get Grex's stash. Yes, this should be the last place. And I'll verify the quest log, and it's right over here, right behind Bangar's farm. The easiest place to get his loot is right behind here.
I think I've found something.
And it's a gold chalice. Now, let's see... Yeah, this is the Balthazar quest, the Forbidden Pasture. However, I am looking for... Grex's stash. Yeah, I think it's this one. There is more than one place, so one small island, high pastures, entrance. Yeah, I got all four. There we go. I just verified. I got every single one of them, guys. Woo. Over here... Oh, there's nothing over here. Okay, good, good. Now, let me just verify that I took everything around here, and then I'll, head back towards the mercenaries and turn in my,
That's all, Jessica.
test of, whatever. The test for proving my loyalty or whatever.
Can you believe that?
Or strength, I guess.
I wouldn't have done that.
Ah, I see a herb. Brilliant.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
But yes, apparently those militia guys are easy to beat if they don't hit you. Because the swords they have, they were pretty strong, rough broadswords. But other than that,
Really believe that?
I'm stronger, it seems. So yeah, Bangar has nothing else to tell to us, and yeah, I believe there's no one else that I can deal with on this farm, so... Yeah, I don't see anything else really. Okay, then we're gonna head back towards the mercenaries. Oh, and wait. I see mushrooms. Perfect. Always nice to have a couple of mushrooms a day. Right, so we just got normal farmers over here. Farmer Joes. And now I can go down and also beat up those lurkers. Yes. They're gonna get their hides tanned. Although I cannot really skin them, unfortunately. Although eventually you'll be able to get their claws. But like... Oh well, I'm very close to leveling up, however, so... Ooh, I will be able to get more dexterity. Or pickpocketing. Actually, I might as well invest in pickpocketing, because I should be able to start getting money from people with my level of dexterity. Or wait, I have no idea. Right, so we have a lurker. 1 and 2. Let me get a more comfortable position to attack them from. Which is here. Come over here, buddy. Oh no, I don't want 2 of you. I want 1 of you. Cool, you come over here and your buddy's gonna be there. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, okay, you did not kill me. Wow, you have 120 experience points. That's not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. You know what? No, I'm gonna go for dexterity just because I really want to equip the Master Sword very badly. And if I sell a lot of my junk, I should be able to get enough gold to buy it. Because it is pretty darn expensive. I'm pretty sure you can also find it somewhere, but I don't think you can find it in Khorinis. I think it's somewhere else, like the Valley of Mines or somewhere else. One of the two. It could be that unknown region on the island. Did not manage to do it. For some reason my guy kept making blocks. He's like, oh, I'm gonna make a swing, and then, oh, I'm gonna make a weird block thing motion. Right. Right, come over here. I'm very close to you. Or that. That actually was okay. This was a very okay way to deal with the lurker. Right, did I pick up everything else around the pond? It appears to be so. Now, I can also head over towards the bandits and also the goblin skeletons. Oh wait, no, Greg first. I got his loot, so he should be very happy. Because I want to be able to sell stuff that I don't need. And obviously his junk must go.
I found your buried things.
Then you should be carrying about 100 gold coins, a golden chalice, a silver dish, and an amulet, and they're all mine. Give them here.
Here's your stuff. A bag with 100 gold coins, a golden chalice, a silver dish, and an amulet.
Very good. You're lucky that you weren't dumb enough to simply take the stuff and run. Here's your share of the booty.
That's not much, but the experience is worth it.
One more thing.
I'm grateful that you helped me, but that doesn't make us friends, if you get my drift.
Yeah, I do, but tell me, how are things?
How are things?
So. Those mercenaries aren't much help, really. I had expected them to have a little more guts, at least. But they're just a bunch of braggarts and loudmouths, if you ask me.
What was your business with the mercenaries?
I already told you I'm looking for this fellow in red armor. But the idiots here have no idea what I'm talking about.
I take it you're looking for someone named Dexter?
Damn it, how would I know the fellow's name?
Well, I know where you can find him.
I know where you can find him.
Really? Tell me.
Not far from here. He seems to be the leader of an evil gang of bandits.
Ha! Yep, that's him. I knew the old landlubber'd hold up here somewhere. Now, all I need to do is scour all the hideouts and rat holes around here. I'll find that bastard. Don't need your help for that.
Oh, come on. We could have taken on the bandits together. That would have been fun, but party pooper. Such a party pooper. Right, so let me see if I'll be able to take on the goblin skeletons now. I should be able to more or less, actually. And then I'll take on the rest of the bandits over here. And I better make sure not to get too close to a warg. Or a warg. I don't really know how you pronounce it correctly. In Russian it's easy, it's varg. But like in English, it's just... something doesn't quite sit right when I try to pronounce it. Right, so so there's a warg. Man, I wonder how the heck they haven't eaten all these peasants. But then again, maybe they're probably like normal animals. If they're not hungry, they don't attack you. Oh my gosh, 1 second. Oh boy, thank you. What a sneeze. Okay, I found the skeletons. Oh, one of them is damaged. Yeah, I don't know why. That's really weird. I wonder if my arrows will be able to, like, one-shot kill them, but, something tells me that may not be the case. We'll see about that. Right, get yourself recovered. Now, I guess I can check out. Okay, that totally did not work. Yep, okay, so I can lure them one by one, sort of. That's good, but... yeah, don't shoot them with a bow and arrow. Not the one I have anyway. Okay, so instead, let's approach it from a sword point. Oh. Oh! Okay, though, that was brilliant. I took him out easily. If I don't let him hit myself, it's like with the lurker. I should be good to go. Now, I believe there's only 2 of them. Yeah, I see only 1. Ow. Okay, that went much worse. But I'll be able to get him eventually. At least you're not as tough as Bolko. Hey, that's a good point for you. Good. Okay, this time I didn't even get hit, so hey, that's brilliant. Now, just to verify, there shouldn't be any goblins. However, I do want to show you someone else. I'm not sure if it's gonna be successful or not, but... oh, there's... goblin skeletons. There's more of them, never mind. I thought I got rid of all of them, I guess not. Let me just verify how many... I see 1, that's good. I should be able to take them on. There we go. Thank you for your bones, little fella. Now... oh, shit. Totally did not notice you. I should have, but I totally didn't. And I almost died because of that. Damn. Okay, get your meat, man. Man, this is gonna take a while to heal now that I keep growing in my levels. I keep getting stronger and stronger. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway. Okay, I see 1. I see 2. Yeah, there's 2 of them. But because of the stupid bushes, I cannot see them exactly. Ugh. I'm gonna have to approach very slowly. Okay, I got 1. That's good. Oh, someone went and tried to save me. That's very noble, but wouldn't have helped, fella. Sorry. Now there should be only 1 of these. There we go. Oh, I was lucky. I got him. Yay! I got him good. Yes. And let me save because I don't want to repeat that. But hey, that means I'm good enough to take on goblins. Now, this place is a bit spooky. You can tell because of the goblins, right? Now, I want to check if there's anyone else in here. Oh, good, there's no one. However, yes, there's also King Sorel here. And there's also a grave. Veronim Sadia, the underworld, was his alone. Oh, that's really sad, though. And then there's also another unnamed one, for some reason. The other is named, and this one, Isolde, or Isolde, and Yasmin. So yeah, this is a graveyard for the peasants. Oh, and there's another one. Theodore, may his spirit be free. Now that also explains in a way why there were goblin skeletons. Not normal goblins, the skeletons. Because maybe there's something iffy about this place. So I would be very careful about approaching this place in the next chapters. Also, there's an actual skeleton who's dead, so... who's not buried, so you should be, very wary of this place. Oh, malicious short sword. Well, there you go, you can find a malicious short sword in here. It's not the best, though, as you can see. My sword is much better than that. Now, over here, I don't see anything else, I think. Now, the way... oh, sorry, a healing herb. Now, okay, so there's a bandit camp, but I don't want to approach too closely. And I do want to approach them from the side of the mountain just because I'll have to do exactly the same strategy as I did before. Pull them towards me. And then run. Because you see there's an archer.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
Oh boy. Oh, well, there's one. There's two. Uh-oh. Okay, come on, you can do this. Oh, there we go. I got them. Barely, but I got them. Better than nothing still, you know? Except my meat is depleting very quickly. Right, let me just clear out the bandits and then I'll end the episode because I don't want to end this on quite the cliffhanger. Unless, well, I'm also already running out of the time, but still. I don't want to end it quite like that. Now, there should be more people. There's like 4 or 5. I see 2. I might be able to help summon something. Or I can use magic. That's also a good one. Or fire! Magic or fire. What if I put someone to sleep? Oh well, actually no, he'll wake up. Man, I wish I would have had like a goblin skeleton scroll, because that one would have like really take them out. Now the way I'll have to do these guys is by running super close. Whoa! Well, okay, one of them is running after me. Which is good enough.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
Okay, run after me, please. There we go. Wow, you were fighting with a heavy branch? Dude, you have swords. Why'd you choose a heavy branch to fight me with? Are you an idiot? I assume he is. He must be an idiot. I mean, seriously, they have swords with them. And, and he chooses to use... Oh, shoot. Okay, come over here. Oh, he got stuck instead. Well, I got rid of this guy. That's it, I think. Now, I got everyone, and I got stone tablets. That's nice. Got this guy. Now, let me pick up everything. There's a lot of loot in here. Ouch! There was another bandit's rapier. Ah, there's a delivery letter. There is Meronatwi. There's a chest that's locked. I should probably save before doing anything. Okay. Okay. Right, left. Right, left, right, left. Okay, so there's not that many useful things apart from that letter that I picked up. Left, right. Okay. Ow! Another rapier. Whatever. Whatever you call it, guys, in English. I forget all the time. I think it's rapier. Now, we have a bunch of stuff in here. There is a letter, water, skins. Ah, Lucia's farewell letter. Oh, we got our ham! I'll be able to go back to the peasant and tell him, hey, dude, I got your ham. Okay, guys, so the free ham you can get is over here. And don't eat it. Like, literally, keep it for the poor peasant who needs it. Now, from one of the bandits, I got Bromer's golden dish. Now, let's read a bit and then I'll end the episode. So first of all, I got Lucia's farewell letter. It says, Dearest Elrich. Oh, sorry. Dearest Elrich, I cannot find the words to describe how sorry I am. I know that you will not understand, but I have come to a conclusion that it is better for both of us if you find a more respectable girl than I am. I want to be coming back from where I'm going now. Forget me. A wench like me isn't right for an upright fellow like you. Farewell, Lucia. So apparently, maybe, she went along with the bandits willingly? Maybe she works with them? I'm not sure which one it is quite yet, but anyway, she's not here, and she's probably where the rest of the bandits are. So, delivery. I found this letter with the bandits behind Sekop's farm. 15 short swords, 20 rapiers, 25 loaves of bread, 15 bottles of wine. That was the last time. This thing is getting too hot. Fernando. Now we know the guy who trades weapons, Fernando. Well, officially that is. We get a letter. So, we should be able to have enough proof now to convict him. Oh, there's a woodcutter's axe for some reason. Now, that is it. We completed the quests for the water mages, both of them. Not exactly completed, but we have all the necessary requirements for a full completion plus rewards. However, my advice to you is that don't turn in Fernando quite yet, because he has a quest for us when we go to another place, or rather when we join a faction, he has a quest for us. I think it may actually officially start with the next chapter. I'm not quite sure, I'll have to verify, but you don't have to turn him in quite yet. However, you can go back to Vartras and tell him about, you know, what happened to the missing people, because now we're almost there. We're almost there. We're not quite yet there, but almost. We do have to visit Dexter and maybe see if he knows something about it. But before that, I will go back to Vatras with the start of the next episode in order to turn in my current information, get as much experience as I can, and then go to the tower where Dexter is hiding. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!